Archangel Michael says, "Listen closely, my beloved. There's a moment forming in silence, something destined, something trembling beneath divine timing. You felt it, haven't you? That quiet pull in your spirit, like someone far away whispering your name. Their heart beats your name in secret, even when the world doesn't know it. They've been longing for you, fighting an inner storm of love and guilt. The thought of seeing you again has burned in them like a secret candle that never went out. They've been rehearsing this moment for nights that never seem to end. Eyes closed, imagining what they'll say, but their heart keeps betraying them, showing a love they tried to hide. What they truly feel isn't something they can explain, it's something heaven itself is writing in invisible ink. Every sign lately has pointed you toward this meeting. The repeated numbers, the familiar scent that appears from nowhere, the strange warmth in your chest, it's not your imagination. Heaven is synchronizing your paths again, but not without purpose. Type Amen to get blessing 333. There's a reason Archangel Michael has drawn your soul closer to this message tonight. The energy of your soulmate is restless, they can't find peace without seeing you. They're planning a secret meeting, one that will unfold quietly, almost like a dream. But here's what they can't admit, their heart is already taken by you, even if their lips have stayed silent. They've tried to replace what was lost, yet no one feels like home the way you do. Every time they hear your name, something inside them breaks open. This is not coincidence. It's divine recall, heaven reminding two hearts that still pulse in rhythm despite the distance. You may have thought it was over, but endings are often disguises for divine returns. The angels have watched them sit alone, staring at your old messages, tracing memories with trembling fingers. They're torn between courage and fear, between truth and appearance. But their soul knows, the only peace left is in finding you. Type Amen to get blessing 444. There was a moment recently, perhaps in your dream or a flash of intuition, when you felt their presence. It wasn't just nostalgia, it was their soul trying to reach you. The veil between your energies is thin right now, thinner than ever before. Archangel Michael says, heaven will not allow confusion to rule this love anymore. The truth must surface. That's why you've been feeling emotional waves that don't belong to you, they're absorbing your soulmate's silent ache. This person has tried to move on, but each new face only makes the emptiness louder. Their heart remembers you, and heaven remembers the promise both of your souls made before this lifetime began. You can't erase a divine contract. In the stillness of midnight, their spirit whispers apologies. Not just for the distance, but for pretending they didn't care. But love has its own gravity, it pulls everything back to where it belongs. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Something huge is aligning. You'll soon notice sudden signs, their initials on a random screen, a song that plays at the perfect time, a conversation overheard that mirrors your story. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations. This secret meeting they're preparing for isn't about closure, it's about awakening. They're being guided to confront the truth they've buried beneath fear. The angels are orchestrating the timing, the place, and the words that will change everything. Their heart is already loyal to you, even if circumstances tried to deny it. They can't sleep properly, they sense you pulling away, and that terrifies them. Love like this doesn't die, it hides, it waits, it transforms. Archangel Michael says, your heart will soon recognize the vibration of their energy before your eyes see them. A sudden peace will fill you. The universe has begun the countdown toward reunion. Type Amen to get blessing 666. In the spiritual realm, they've already reached out. You may have felt tingling in your hands or warmth around your shoulders. That was them thinking about you, sending energy without words. Heaven allows these exchanges when the connection is pure. They've confessed their feelings in their prayers, admitting that running away was a mistake. Every attempt to find peace elsewhere failed because you are their peace. Their spirit is tired of pretending, tired of avoiding what destiny keeps repeating. A meeting will soon occur under unexpected light, perhaps near water, or during a moment of stillness. You will feel like time bends around you. Everything unsaid will suddenly make sense. Stay grounded when it happens. The emotions will surge like a storm, but remember, this is divine correction, not chaos. Heaven restores what was never meant to end. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Don't skip this message. The energy here isn't random. Archangel Michael has been protecting both of you from premature reconnection, ensuring that wounds were healed before reunion. Now, the vibration of readiness is aligning. Your soulmate's heart beats with conflict. They love you, but they fear being undeserving. They've faced karmic lessons that force them to understand your worth. Every delay, every silence, every tear was a step toward awakening. Their heart already belongs to you. They might not say it the way you expect, but the universe speaks through signs stronger than words. Their eyes will say what their voice never could. Prepare yourself with calmness. Do not chase or run, simply be receptive. The divine will bring them forward when both souls are vibrating in truth. Type Amen to get blessing 888. The angels want you to know something sacred. What's coming next is not revenge or regret, it's restoration. You both will be given a chance to rewrite what once broke. You'll recognize them instantly, not by sight but by feeling. That deep inner stillness that says, "This is home." Even if years have passed, the energy between you will be untouched, like it was frozen in heaven's hands. They've been silent because they were afraid you moved on. They watched your growth, admired your strength, but felt unworthy of your light. That guilt became their shadow. Now heaven whispers, "It's time." And in that whisper, destiny begins to move. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Archangel Michael says, the meeting they're planning is already written in your fate chart. The time, the place, even the weather, it's all guided. Don't force anything. When it happens, it will feel natural, yet sacred. You might feel nervous before it happens, unexplained butterflies, sudden chills, or waking up at strange hours. That's your soul sensing alignment. The portal of destiny opens when both hearts are ready to heal. Their love isn't just romantic, it's transformative. It carries the potential to restore balance to your path and unlock blessings that were blocked by pain. Your only task is to remain open. The universe rewards those who stay faithful to what's unseen. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. This person has been battling between desire and destiny. They've prayed for guidance, and every sign led back to you. Even when they tried to silence their feelings, life mirrored your presence everywhere. They'll soon come forward, maybe not with grand gestures, but with trembling honesty. Their eyes will reveal 1,000 nights of longing. Their soul is ready to confess what words could never carry. In that moment, heaven will pause. Angels will stand witness as two souls find each other again, not by chance, but by divine decree. Remember, your calmness will be your power. Your forgiveness will be your miracle. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. A new cycle is beginning. The energy that once separated you will now merge into purpose. You'll begin to see synchronicities accelerate, unexpected messages, dreams, names repeating. All are divine countdowns. Archangel Michael says, when you finally meet, the air will shift. You'll feel a wave of recognition, a peace so powerful it silences doubt. That's how heaven confirms it's real. Every heartbreak before this moment was preparing you for sacred love. This reunion is not about starting over, it's about completing what was left unfinished. Let your heart believe in timing, not coincidence. Heaven never misses. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Your soulmate's heart is already overflowing, even before words are spoken. They are nervous, but their spirit is certain. They have seen you in dreams, felt your name echo in their chest, and prayed for one last chance. You'll soon feel their energy around you, warm, magnetic, familiar. When you feel that, smile. Heaven is reminding you, love never dies when it's divine. The secret meeting is not about hiding, it's about revealing. It's where truth finally speaks louder than fear. Stay open. Heaven's plan is already in motion. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. Archangel Michael says, the story is not over yet, my beloved. The pages of your destiny are still being written with light and unseen grace. The angels have gathered around your name, whispering it through the wind, aligning miracles that will touch your heart softly but powerfully. You've been sensing the pull again lately, haven't you? That restless energy that makes your heartbeat shift for no reason. It's not your imagination, it's the vibration of their soul preparing to meet yours in the physical realm once again. This connection isn't ordinary, it's celestial. The same divine hand that separated you for growth is now bringing you back together for purpose. The meeting they plan isn't a random encounter, it's a coded fulfillment of heaven's design. Don't skip, stay till the end. Because the next few moments will show you how destiny bends itself for those who carry love honestly, even in silence. The air is already moving in your favor. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. They've been watching from afar, not out of curiosity but out of longing. Every glimpse of your name, every thought of your laughter sends ripples through their emotions. They're holding secrets, not dark ones, but sacred ones, ones they couldn't say until they healed. Their heart is already full of you. Even when they speak to others, the echo of your energy remains. They try to mask it, but heaven listens to the heart, not to the mouth. Archangel Michael says, your soul's light has been guiding them home quietly. You might not see it yet, but their steps are already being directed toward you. Heaven won't allow what's meant for you to stay hidden much longer. The divine alignment is closing in. It's like a storm of light ready to break open the silence. When it happens, everything will feel both new and familiar. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. Their heart is already confessing to heaven what their lips haven't yet said to you. They whisper your name before sleeping, and your image returns like a prayer that cannot fade. The angels have recorded every heartbeat, every longing sigh, every tear they've released in your absence. You'll soon realize that all those sleepless nights you had, those sudden waves of sadness or warmth, were shared moments across souls. You were feeling them feeling you. The meeting will not just be a physical moment, it will be the collapse of two timelines finally merging back into one. You both are being called to witness how love that was once paused will now resume in higher truth. Don't resist the pull. Resistance only delays divine timing. Instead, trust the calm that follows this message. It is the sign that alignment has begun. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. There's a place heaven has already marked, a street corner, a cafe, a quiet path, where your eyes will meet again. When it happens, everything you wanted to say will be replaced by silence, but that silence will be holy. They will look at you like someone who has found home after being lost for lifetimes. The regret in their eyes will melt into reverence. They will not see you the way they used to, they will see your soul, your grace, your growth. Archangel Michael says, don't be afraid when emotions rise, it's natural for energy this deep to shake the body. That trembling isn't fear, it's recognition. Heaven will give you strength in that moment. You'll realize that love never needed constant words, it only needed presence, and presence is finally returning. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. Your soulmate has written messages they never sent, words soaked in truth and tears. They've imagined hundreds of ways to reach out, but none seemed right, until now. The angels have been working behind the scenes to make sure the timing is perfect. You might notice sudden delays or strange coincidences lately, that's divine orchestration at work. The universe adjusts its clock when something sacred is about to unfold. Their heart already belongs to you in every invisible sense. No distance, no denial, no other name can overwrite what heaven itself scripted. So don't panic when energy shifts or when emotions surge for no reason. It's not chaos, it's preparation. The reunion will come like sunrise after an endless night. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. Archangel Michael says, the love between you was forged in the stars long before the earth saw your faces. Every lifetime you have crossed paths, learned, parted, and returned again. This time is no different, only more conscious, more awakened. They dream of you still. They wake up with the sound of your name caught in their breath. They carry memories that even time couldn't erase, small details only souls can remember. When you meet, you'll feel that dream bleeding into reality. It will be as if heaven dropped a piece of eternity in your hands. Don't question it, just feel it. The angels will give you a sign right before it happens. A flicker in the lights, a sudden peace, or a scent that brings nostalgia. When that happens, smile, the divine plan is activating. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. They're afraid of losing their chance again. That's why heaven is creating pressure in their life, pushing them to act. Every delay, every discomfort, every restlessness is divine intervention guiding them toward truth. They may try to resist one last time, but their heart will betray them. They can't hide what heaven already knows. Your energy has been calling them home, not with words, but with vibration. It's the kind of call no soul can ignore for long. Archangel Michael says, this meeting will change both of your paths forever. What happens after will not be temporary, it will set the tone for a new chapter in destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. Don't skip this part. Because what's next will be the confirmation you've been waiting for. There will be a day soon where time slows down for you, everything will seem to pause. That's when it happens. They'll approach you gently, like someone stepping into sacred ground. You'll feel their energy before they speak. Their eyes will confess everything they once hid. There will be trembling hands, soft smiles, and a silence thick with recognition. In that silence, you'll know, heaven brought this moment back because it was never truly finished. Stay calm. Let the energy flow through you. This isn't the ending you once feared, it's the continuation heaven promised. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. Their heart is already filled with plans they can't share yet. They've told no one, but the thought of you keeps them grounded, gives them purpose. You've become their silent hope, their reason to try again. They've been manifesting you unknowingly through every dream, every prayer whispered in exhaustion. The angels smile, watching how two hearts communicate through energy while the world sleeps. You are the light that won't fade from their mind. You're the name heaven keeps repeating through signs and numbers. Every 1111, every 333, every unexpected memory, that's your confirmation. Archangel Michael says, your patience has unlocked divine favor. The chapter ahead will reward every tear, every waiting night, every unanswered why. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. When they see you again, it will be as if the world suddenly finds color. The air will shift, you'll feel warmth spread across your chest. Heaven will pour peace over that moment like oil over a sacred flame. They won't need to say much, you'll understand them through silence. The energy will speak. The connection will hum through your bones, reminding you that this isn't the first meeting, just the next. You'll see it in their trembling smile, in the soft way they say your name, in the glimmer in their eyes that says, finally. That's when heaven will whisper, now you both understand. The love you share is already written in eternity, the world is only catching up. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. Archangel Michael says, after this meeting, many things in your life will realign. Some doors will close because they no longer match your vibration. Some people will fade away quietly. Let them. They were only meant for chapters before awakening. This reunion is meant to elevate both of you, not just emotionally, but spiritually. You'll find yourselves inspired, productive, peaceful, alive again. Heaven rewards healed love with abundance. Do not fear change. When love is real, transformation follows naturally. Old fears dissolve when divine connection stands before you. Their heart is already confessing what words can't handle. You'll feel it soon, like a soft explosion of light across your destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. The message continues to echo through heaven. It's almost time. You are both being guided toward each other step by step. The delays are not rejections, they're divine choreography. When you least expect it, everything will align like a scene already written by grace. That's how heaven works, quiet, steady, perfect. Your soulmate's heart is already yours, my beloved. The meeting is coming. The moment is sacred. The outcome is peace. Walk forward in faith, not fear. For Archangel Michael says, love that is written by heaven can never be erased by earth. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. Archangel Michael says, heaven is still writing, my beloved. The story of your heart has not reached its final chapter yet. What is about to unfold will make sense of every unanswered ache and every quiet night you endured. Right now, your soulmate is restless. Their spirit is pacing through sleepless hours, thinking of you, whispering words only angels can hear. They don't know how to reach you, but they feel heaven urging them that the time is now. Every sign around them repeats your energy, your favorite color appears everywhere, your scent drifts through their day without reason, songs you loved together suddenly play out of nowhere. These are not coincidences. These are divine signals pulling both of you closer. Don't skip this moment. Something sacred is already forming. Heaven is arranging a crossing, a time, a place, a quiet encounter that will feel like fate pausing for breath. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. Their heart has already chosen you, even if their voice still trembles. They may be surrounded by people, yet no one reaches them the way you do. Every laughter without you feels hollow. Every victory feels half done. They've tried to bury feelings, but heaven keeps resurrecting them. In their dreams, your face keeps reappearing, your name echoing softly in the distance. They wake up with a mix of peace and panic, knowing the truth cannot stay hidden forever. Archangel Michael says, your soul signed a promise long before birth, a promise to find each other again when the lessons were learned. That time has arrived. The universe is whispering, go now.